Ooh, is there DLC to this game? I don't think there is there? Yeah, of course I'm not logged on. What's this, Shadows Edition? What is going on, everybody? It is Starkler coming back at you with another video and the start of a brand new series, Telltale Batman, the official series, whatever you want to call it. And this is going to be Season 1 and Season 2 of the game. The first season is just called Batman, the second season is called Batman the Enemy Within, and I don't know if they're going to be making a third season or not, but I'm just going to be playing through all 10 episodes of both of them. And even though this did not get more votes than Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I figured that game I'm either not going to play because it's such a long game and it's going to take me like 10 hours to beat it, probably even longer because I have trouble playing through games every once in a while. So this is pretty simple and easy to get through. I'm just going to film one episode at a time and upload it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I bought this game on I think Cyber Monday in 2020, and now it's 2021 of December, and so you guys are going to be seeing this in early 2022, so it's a good way to kick off the new year. And I don't really know much about the first season, actually. I know a good amount from the second season because that has to do with the Joker, but I cannot remember anything much from the first season. But hopefully this is good. It didn't cost me much. I think it cost me like $5 for each one, so I'm just going to dive right straight into it, and I appreciate those that voted for this on the vote off last year. So let's see. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss, who's probably the Penguin. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my own choices. I don't care if they're good or bad. That's just the way I'm gonna play the game. So I don't know what crowd play is. What is crowd play? I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's dive straight into it. Oh wait, what's this? Adjust the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. I don't know, barely visible. I'm just gonna... I'll just keep it right here, I guess. Right smack in the middle. I do not know much about this game. Oh wait, select a bat tech color. Your bat tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. Oh, okay. Oh wow, so you could really customize it. I think I'm just gonna stick with blue, because that's like a more standard color. We'll do blue. That's a nice customizable feature, though. I didn't know that you could do that. Man, how was everybody's Christmas? Did y'all enjoy that? You get any goodies? Do you guys like Batman? I like Batman. I think Batman's cool. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I have my doubts. I could say that again, because I've played The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us, and now I'm playing Batman. What's next? Game of Thrones, Tales from the Borderlands. It's Batman. I wonder if I should turn on subtitles or not. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, let me see. If I go to settings real quick. No, 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 no. Make the adjustment. Small, medium, large. Let's make them medium. Okay. Apply. Okay, alright, now we're getting into this, sorry. It's a nice low-key atmosphere.
Hey, what are you...
Oh, okay. Okay, well that's how we're starting it. A gunshot to the forehead. Yeah, I gotta warn you, this is a bit more adult-themed, but it's Batman, so how could it not be adult-themed?
Get it open.
On it.
Yeah, I thought I turned the
Show,
subtitles
bring
on.
the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in.
The hell?
Is the elevator dropping?
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
What are they looking for? Oh, here we go. It's Batman time. It's Batman time. Let's do it. Am I a good Batman? I don't know. Should I just be a badass, or should I be nice? Because I don't know if Batman's nice. It's Batman. Wait, what the heck?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target.
Okay, hang on. I'm turning down the music, because the music is so loud. There we go. Okay, this better work.
And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Oh, those are fresh wounds.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing. You didn't see anything. But he already tied one of them up. Good job, Batman. Use mouse to move into the circle, then press to attack. Oh, I got your leg. Yeah, let's shoot at nothing, because that's totally gonna do something.
What the hell is this?
Shift and E, okay. Oh, they're all strung up. It's like a spider web.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
I've got like Batman power going up. Oh, you're so spooky. Oh, I'm so good. It's like playing Dance Dance Revolution on a keyboard. Wait, finishing blow. Oh, and he cracks open the helmet. And right through the door they were drilling. Oh, that's like a metal door. Okay.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh, it's Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Is Catwoman bad? Oh, she's got the whip.
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
It's Batman. Who cares? Don't you know Batman's a hero? How could you do that to Batman?
You're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you. So are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I love Alfred.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
What about Batman? What if
Bring
you
it
corner
back.
him? She's got like little Catwoman claws. Oh wait, Shift and E. Jeez, this is a little harder than I thought. You have to be a champion button masher. Muscle memory. Oh, now we got the whip. We're doing pretty good. Oh, we cracked the glasses. How could you do this to me? That's a news helicopter. I thought for sure that was a police helicopter.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, I didn't think he'd get her. That's good accuracy.
Who are them now? Jesus. Got it.
Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot!
Finisher. Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, is that the key card? This is really cool, actually. This is more fun than...
Why go to all that trouble
Wow.
for this?
Shit.
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Oh great, she jumps off the edge of the building and she gets stunned. That is not a good combo. You better save her. What if you just let her fall? Oh, that'd be so cruel. I'm not killing her.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake.
Talk right.
or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
What? Oh, okay. What is that? It's like an airway subway.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Didn't Batman say that Batman's his true identity and Bruce Wayne is his secret identity?
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Good job, man. Good speech.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
No, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
This guy is buff.
Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax, it was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What, a chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
I think the quality is nice for this game. This definitely feels different than
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce
the
you
other
to
games
Bob
I've
and
played.
Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
Oh, don't bring it up.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Pretty wholesome.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
I let her stay.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party. before all the champagne runs out.
Oh my gosh.
Just between us, politics bore the hell out of me.
That reminds me of
Words.
Thanos. Your politics bore me.
Didn't
Or is it
think you were the type to get his
policies? I
hands
don't
dirty.
know.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah. It looks like...
We need an excuse.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Who's that guy?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us.
So we gotta do the dirty
Just
work.
hear him out before you kick him out? Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe he can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that.
Hey,
warning,
you
Bruce?
gotta have dirty work, dirty votes. It has to happen. You gotta cheat.
Play nice.
Or is it cheating? That's not cheating. It's just getting votes.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Okay, fine. We'll be nice.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Oh,
Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I'm just gonna do it alone. I don't know if that's the right choice or not, but
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
maybe we can get more out of him if we just do one-on-one.
But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Here, pal.
Chalk his...
I can get Harvey the main...
I gotta look at that. Chalk his pool cue, toss him the chalk, or leave it on the table.
Or I can pull it out from under him.
Gosh, you have a lot of demands, don't you?
Okay, imagine
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know, somewhere inside that tuxedo, you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Well, I just did, loser.
Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Good.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Nah, I don't trust this guy. I had to put my foot down. I'm sorry, but I had to. This is gonna be good. I didn't think this would be fun, but I think this is gonna be a fun series. I feel a lot more laid back for some reason, even though this is probably gonna be a more intense gameplay. I guess there's just a charm to it. Maybe it's just how I feel right in the moment. I'm hungry though. I want Chipotle. Wait, what was that?
It's me.
Batcave? It's blue. We chose blue. Episode 1. Oh, thanks for telling me. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. Break-in entry incident.
Who are those? What are those tickets for?
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Okay. So I'm assuming we could just walk around and look at as much as we want. Oh geez, I really can look at everything. Let's examine the Batmobile first.
Oh, that's the stuff.
What a badass. Nothing else? Okay.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles and to cops.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Oh yeah, she got his grappling gun.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success. Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter. The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Batarang.
I can refine the edge. Could be sharper. Nearly fell off a building for this.
Yeah, what is in that chip, that card?
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without.
Oh, is that the movie that his parents went to when they were super young, or when he was really young?
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
And find all your stuff on the street. Don't worry, it probably isn't anything you did wrong.
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Gotham Feed Codex.
Presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families.
I'll let you guys read that.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime. But it starts with you.
Oh, what's all this?
Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
Oh, I see.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
I'm just gonna let you guys read through all this. I'm not gonna take the time to read everything out loud, so I'll let you guys enjoy that. Cat burglar. Penguin.
To take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire.
Okay, so what else is there?
Resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment.
I got the card. There it is. Wow, he's so awesome. He has a chair come out from the floor. You couldn't just get a rolly chair.
So important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Let's see, rotate the hologram use.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Hang on, I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, hopefully the lag went away.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. The guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
I was thinking about that, actually.
More than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I'll take the business card.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I got an achievement, the one that got away. What was that, Penguin? I'm assuming. Or no, that was Catwoman. My bad. graphics are pretty good. It's like being in a comic book.
Where are you, Oz?
Darn, I can't talk to the guy that's doing the trash. I was gonna look at the graffiti. Wait, hang on. I want to look at the graffiti. Every little detail is important. And it's red. Homeless. Oh, jeez. Examine. I'm gonna give this guy some change.
Thank you, sir.
Those better be dollar coins.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Wait, who's that?
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz?
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, okay. Wait, what was that?
A nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
It's a nice coat.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park. And what's left in this flask.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
He needs to clean the blood off of his shirt.
The revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
And his face.
And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
So all I did was look at that statue. I didn't get to look at anything else, sadly. That's what I don't like, is you don't know what progresses the game forward or not when you interact with it. And I was gonna look at everything else in the park, and then I looked at the statue second, and then it just skipped everything else.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
We gotta win this election.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
That's deep.
With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
We need more people.
I'm
Tiny crowd.
Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Tear it down. Leave it standing. Why not?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better.
We can do other things with it too.
Fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Oh yeah, we did. They know.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally,
I
never
messed up.
welcomed that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
That was a
Care about the
mistake.
hospital, remember?
What? What do you want?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Oh.
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
That was pretty solid.
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, what do the police want? We're not getting robbed, are we? I messed up on that press question, but you know what, that's okay. I'm just being honest. But I don't want to, like, sabotage my partner.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What was that? Nice. That better not be a picture of his parents. Nice. It is a picture of his parents holding him. Very nice. Oh wait, but a shard is missing.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Why did he have to kill him? Why couldn't he just take their crap and run? Oh, and there's the tickets. The blood is gonna touch the tickets.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Hey. It's the same actress as the one that voiced Snow, I think. Maybe.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Oh no, that's the voice of
Really going
Bonnie,
for the
I think,
record,
from
huh?
The Walking Dead.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
You know what? Let's do it.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Justice. Justice for all.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. Got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Black eye. Catwoman? That's what it looks like. On the scratch. Oh, they know. They know.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I think we've met.
Election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Oh yeah, the
It's a strong
grip.
grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess
Do I
can
dare ask?
drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
I'm gonna do it.
I'd take that ride.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Do you see that paper go through the door? Yeah, they totally know each other. I like that. Was that?
Nice to meet
Is that what they
you.
call a monorail? I don't even know what to call it.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I'm the good
Why
guy.
take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Real funny. Real funny. Well, at least we got the address. We're gonna show him who's boss.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Batman. Use W to open the doors. Oh, jeez, what's going on? They're like burned and killed. Ooh. Oh, that's nasty.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Yeah. Is that guts?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay then. Well, there's a lot going on here. Inspect the evidence at the crime scene.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Oh, what's this? Connect scorch mark evidence to the exploded human remains. Okay.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
So one of the mercenaries is dead. One of the police officers is, or many police officers are dead.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Should I open that? Maybe I should just examine.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That sucks. There's a lot of dead cops.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay. So there is a lot going on here.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
What happened to this dude?
Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Oh, this guy I feel so bad for. Burned.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Ugh, what are we doing? Ew. Oops.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails.
bits of human flesh.
That is nasty and unfortunate.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
I'll just link everything all together at once.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay, not all connected items will reveal valid theories. Break these links to separate them. Okay.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. I'm trying to link up as much as I can. Oh yeah, and we got the strap.
No proof.
Ugh. I'm not too good at this stuff. I'm just gonna keep trying different combos. Okay, so that's... Let's break the link. I can't break the link. Okay, there's like nothing over here to link that to anything. Jeez. Can I link that to like something? Oh wait. There's that. Can I link it to this? Ugh. Okay, what if I linked the unscorched to that? Or have I done that before? Oh, that's
Someone
new.
drove off after the explosion.
Okay, so we're getting our evidence together. Gosh, I'm so bad at this. How do I break the link, though? That's my question. Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay, that would be perfect to link with this stuff. How do I unlink it? I don't know how to unlink it. I don't know how to unlink it. I can't do it. I'm bad at this game. Like that I got lined up. This is what's gonna make the episode take so long.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, this really is like playing a movie. Not too much is needed to get through this.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
What's he sleeping on the job? He must still be alive. Achievement unlocked, world's greatest detective. No, 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 no.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Come on now.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
He is a bat.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Come on now.
No! Stop! You can't do that!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're fat! You're supposed to be a girl!
Okay, alright, alright.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's
You know what? I'm not gonna dink around with him anymore.
133.
It's enough. I don't want him to get pissed at us.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You liar. Ooh.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
He noted your nonviolent approach. Okay, good. Good. We did the right thing then. We intimidated him, and then we put a little bit of pressure on his arm, and then that was enough to get him to stop.
You assume
Or to
the
talk.
persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I did not. All I did was hang him up and put pressure on his arm. I'm not bad.
Didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
There's a lot
You're
going
a
on.
good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I'm not tearing out those up.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Oh wait, oh I have to click, okay. Again, I will just let you guys look at this yourselves. A couple more details, I'm assuming. Okay. Is that it?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh, I see. Nikki or James? I don't know. I mean, James, it's tough because I feel like James is a bit more picky on everything that's going on, but I think Vicky is pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, James is like a police guy. I'm just gonna give it to James because even though like we've had our moments, I think we've had some bad moments with Bruce, but good moments with Batman, and he knows that we're not violent. So I'm gonna give it to James
the cops
for
are
this
on the
one.
front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
Yeah, and he's with the cops too.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Sounds like a plan. I trust you, James. Please.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me?
Because I trust you. I trust you, man.
Hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But
oh, man.
Thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought.
You can be rented.
Isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet. Until we find nothing, though, I gotta play bad cop.
The investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing. You gotta understand, I'm bound to this badge. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
That's what I was thinking.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Thought it was James.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Oh yeah, we got the car, the red car. Oh, it's a Batmobile from red to black. It's party time. Wow, we're still going.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Okay, maneuver the drone around the outside of the skyline to scan the... Let's see, for Falcone's location. Okay.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
What is that?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, is he gonna make him bleed, I bet? Ooh, what a badass.
Nothing here.
Look, it looks like a square arc reactor.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
What are we gonna do, like silent or just...
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's Let's see here. Seated, talking to her, distracted. Coffee table. To the coffee table. Okay. Wait. So lights, and then there's that thing. Let's hit him with one of the lights. That's gonna be fun. Solid. Okay, so that's 2 of them. Third one. Where are you at? Right here. There's a pillar, and then there's also the stairs. Pillar or stairs? Let's do the stairs. Okay. And then I think there's one more guy hanging out outside.
Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Throw him over the building, that's what you should do. It's the upper balcony, and then... Let's just... I'm trying to make it like as fun as possible.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, what if I got shot in the face? Oh, wait, hit it, hit it. Wait, I aimed down, right? I got him. Oh, that's not good.
Goddamn circus freak!
Nice, you shot your own guys.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell?
Nope.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Shift and E. Did I get it?
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
What the heck? Wait, A and D. Oh, let's finish him.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You wouldn't. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh, jeez, no, no.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Arrest.
Walking free by tomorrow
Brutalize.
morning. Gotham. What a place to call home. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Okay then.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What? I like how he could soar and fly like that. That's really cool. I think that might be it. Is that the end of it? I think we've reached the end point.
Level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
It's pretty overdramatic for voice acting. So you guys are actually hearing this from the future because my microphone started bugging out during the original recording, episode 1, Realm of Shadows. I'm watching this in real time. Here are the decisions that I made. Did you pick up for Harvey in front of Falcone? You and 32.9% of players shut Harvey out of the private meeting with Falcone. Did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? You and 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote because, yeah. Let's see. Did you break the dock shooter's arm? You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the dock shooter. Who did you give the Falcone data to? You and 72.4% of players gave the Falcone data to Lieutenant Gordon instead of making the information public through Vicky. Man, I'm like so in real time right now. It's perfect. I guess I just kind of stop here and talk. I think it's because it's better to give it to the police than to her. Let's see, how did Batman deal with Falcone? At the end, you and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police, safe and sound. Yeah, we could have impaled him right there, but we chose not to. So that's pretty much all of the decisions I made. You know, it's funny, I recorded this at the very end of 2021, and now I'm doing a post-commentary in 2022. And I go to refresh the page for some reason, I have no idea why. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. I appreciate every single person that decided to vote on this and the vote off again. And hopefully some people watch it at least, because
died, they left me as caretaker.
It's a long episode.
Their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Oh yeah, next time on Batman the Telltale Series. I thought that was just the teaser trailer right there. I was like, wow, that's short.
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. I wonder who he's after next.
Yeah, there's the photo, there's Penguin.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Little relationship.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
There you go. You know what's funny is that this is a post-commentary, and I'm letting you guys know that I already have episode 2 finished with filming, and I had no problems at all with it. I tested the recording, I went through the whole thing to see if there was any issues or not, and there was nothing wrong with it. So I don't know why it bugged out for this, like, last segment of the episode, but I'm starting to run out of time though, so again, thank you to everybody that watched, and happy 2022. Because this is going to be a fun year, I hope. This will be a year of uprising in a good way, like uprising, like doing great things and overcoming fear and hate as Batman. Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching.